Incremental budgeting. It's another, let's say, art of budgeting, and it takes the data from the last year, last quarter, it really depends, as a starting point, and adding the percentage increase for the next period or decrease. It depends, but usually it's always increase than decrease. For affecting planning, there is always useful to do the minimum to see, let's say, performance in minimum 6 to 9 past operating months, and doing 3 to 6 months projection. So you will see how the things are actually moving for you and adding the percentage. This is what we will be using in our template. So you will see this is the master plan, and this is how it's going to look like for you. And you will have your year number 1, and then you will move with the incremental revenue and cost as well, of course, in a upcoming year. So we will be working on all of these things. The advantage is it's going to be very simple and very predictable. It's going to be easy to implement. You take whatever you have been doing this year, or maybe you take first 6 months, first 9 months, you give 3-5% plus, and it's done. Okay, you don't need, I mean, and this can be done for those operations where there is no change, no product change, no employee number of employees in the team. There is no change at all, no increase in salaries. I mean, the bigger one, no more managers, and stuff like that. We only just take the percentage of inflation, maybe increase, or simply because you are able to increase, right? The disadvantage is that it can lead to the wasted resources. So it means we will be lacking any innovation. Like, is it really necessary, guys, to do things like we do? We should really work on optimization. On a revenue side, we are optimizing the revenue on a, let's say, weekly basis, and the same should be done on a cost side. And small and independent properties usually have a huge issue that we simply don't care too much about the costs. We are hunting for revenue, but the profitability is being, eaten up by our costs because we don't simply care enough. Okay, and this is the huge issue where you will be using this. Because you say, well, last year it was okay, 30-40% cost, I'm okay with this, I accept that, but maybe the resources, the optimization needs somewhere a little bit adjustment.